Hi boys and girls, for this art activity we're going to be talking about fall. I love how the trees change colors in the fall, and I love all the bright colors we have over at Hubble. Our trees are bright scarlet red. We have some yellows and we have some greens still. We even have one that turns kind of a purple color. Anyway, it's one of my favorite times of year and I hope it is yours too. Today we're going to be talking about different shapes. So we've already introduced circle. All right, today we're going to introduce triangles and rectangles. We're going to add these to our picture. So today you will need markers or watercolor paint. You will need a pencil, and that's about it. So I'll get you started in just a second. All right, boys and girls, this is what our fun fall picture will look like today. And we're going to talk about triangles and rectangles as we go. So here's what we're building. All right, we're going to start with a piece of white paper. We're going to draw a straight line going across, which will make our first long rectangle. A rectangle is similar to a square, but it has two long sides. These are the long sides and two short sides. Next, we're going to add the tree trunk. I take a ruler. You can just make two straight lines down. Don't go all the way to the top of your paper. All right, and that would be another rectangle. All right, and now we'll start making kind of a triangular shape. Not quite a triangle, but we'll go to this corner. We'll go over to this side. We won't go all the way to the corner. All right, draw a line across. Okay, now we're going to start making triangles. Triangles have three sides. All right, so one side, two sides, three sides. They also have three angles. Angles are where the lines meet. So the corner's right here. That's an angle. This is an angle. And this is an angle. Angles are where two lines meet. All right, so we're gonna fill this space with rectangles and triangles. So that's more like a square actually, but laugh with me. All right, so here's a triangle, here's a triangle. Now let's put a couple rectangles. All right, so about like that. All right, let's make another triangle here. All right, we're gonna fill our space doing this, and we're going to turn them into rectangles and triangles as we go. All right, so we go across our paper, and they don't have to be absolutely perfect, but we are talking about those shapes. We want to have many different sizes as we go so that it looks like all different colors blended together. My favorite time of year is fall because of all the beautiful trees. I love all the colors. Now we go down to the bottom. You can also add one like it's kind of coming off the tree if you'd like. All right, go down to the bottom. We do the same thing. We make rectangles and triangles. This is supposed to be like the leaves fell on the ground. And you probably didn't notice what I just did to make a simple triangle. The letter X. You have two triangles. If you go down, you'd have four triangles. All right, but we don't want them all the same size, so we have to break it up a little. All right, so go across our page, one side to the next. All right, we're getting there. And I'm doing this a little bit fast, but I want to get to the next part for you so your video is not too overly long. All right. You can do it with me while I work, or you can push pause as we go and do it on your own time. Okay, so now we have the tree and the ground covered in leaves. Let's add a friend. So for a cat, we can simply make a square. Then on top, put triangle ears, put a tail going up, make a couple eyes and a nose and some whiskers. Pretty simple. All right, over here we may have a bird. A bird, you can make a triangle going sideways. You can also turn your paper like this if you want. All right, a triangle for the beak, then tail feathers, and you can make those a triangle if you'd like. A couple lines going down for the legs and a dot for the eye. All right, when you color, I want you to think of the fall. I choose brown for the tree trunk and some of the leaves, orange, yellow, red, and green. So as you color, you're going to mix around the page. You don't want all of your reds to be in the same area, so you might grab your red marker or your red paint, or if you have crayons, and spread around, leave space for other colors.